I'm Effie the DM, and this is
so mad.
She looks like that angry catbird that was yelling at me the other day. Y'all know what catbirds sound like?
To be fair, my blood sugar hasn't dropped that low that fast in a while, so.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. I got food in me and stuff. I'll be alright. That just sucked. I can hear you, sweetie.
Can't hear you, Brie.
I was muted because I went to the bathroom and forgot to unmute.
Go.
Hi, we're back. I said that, and then nobody heard me because I was muted. Pro streamer, guys.
Take professional.
My anniversary as an affiliate streamer is coming up.
Nice.
No, I forgot. I was like, oh.
All right. So, it takes you about a day's travel to make it to the first structure that you see, the Amber Temple in the distance. It is cold and miserable and rainy and snowy. And when you finally get to the sort of outside of this temple, it is beautiful in its own way, but completely having fallen to disrepair. The facade itself is covered in snow, and you can see the temple is actually carved into the rock face. It's less about an actual structure, but it's built into the rock face itself. The front of the structure is about 50 feet high, and you can see at the front of it there are about 6 alcoves, each containing about a 20-foot tall statue within. Each statue is carved from a single block of amber and depicts a faceless, hooded creature, its hands pressed together in a gesture of prayer. And you can see an archway with a staircase leading down in the center of it. And I have a map for you.
Of course.
I was prepared.
Also, love that you used your DM powers to skip over any nonsense between the boat and the mountain. I love that. That was like,
My DM powers are very strong when I decide
Yes.
to use them.
yep. Choo choo. I'm aboard. I'm down.
Railroaded.
Because it would take us forever to get to where Des is.
I know. That's why I'm like, nope, fuck it. This is happening
Literally,
now.
you know what you did? You know what you did? We agree, so we do it. You just did that.
Yeah, I did it for you.
Mhm.
You made that choice for us. Pasta, I'm
Yeah.
fine.
I'm right, you're wrong, shut up.
Basically, yes.
Eugene's mother.
Are we still on the boat or are we off the boat?
We're in the mountains.
What did I just say?
Listen.
I think that
So I
they
was
weren't
trying to
back
figure
yet.
out.
I don't think they were. I think they came back a little late. We're at the Amber
Your
Temple.
map?
We're at the Amber
Oh
Temple
god.
now.
It's not my map. It's just from the module.
Okay, but still,
Yeah.
you put snow
snowing.
on it.
I did put snow on it, yes.
The fuck. The
Riz-
fuck.
All I
fuck
can
is
say
Yeah.
is Razira is very confused about the snow.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so cute.
That tracks.
All the way up the mountain, trying to like
Oh no, you
fight the
blend
snow.
into it.
Yeah, snow tiger.
So seeing
We're
this
gonna
ahead
lose
of you,
Mm.
what do you do?
Oh, we're gonna lose this cat.
I'll all for going down into the big scary hole in the Amber Temple. Say aye.
Let's go.
No, let's go. Let's go somewhere else.
Oh, cool. Let's go. And Athelstan turns and goes to walk away.
Sorry, Jared, bye.
The Mists have plans, and I don't appreciate it. But
No, I guess we're going.
I'm concerned though because last time the Mists had a story for us, or the land
He's
itself.
in chat
I mean,
cursing.
That last time the domains had a story, had something for us to do. Maybe this is a good thing, because last time it led us to you. So there's that.
That's true. So you're heading in?
Who's taking lead? Don't everybody all volunteer at once. Okay, fine, I'll go.
Porcupine?
Light.
Okay.
Dude.
Icy steps descend about 10 feet to a time-ravaged hallway.
Everybody got your crampons on?
You can make arrow slits within the walls. And beyond the hall lies a vast darkness. I'm going to skip that word because I don't know how to say it. Sepulchral?
Did you say arrow slits in the walls, like on the walls that point outside for archers to shoot arrows, or arrow slits in the hallway where you descend the stairs? And I'm going to get
in the hallway where you descend the stairs. You can make them out in the stone, in the amber.
I don't want to be a porcupine.
Sepulchral.
Thank you.
It,
the sepulcher.
derived from sepulcher.
Yeah, sepulcher. It's like it's a holy place.
I know what it is. I just couldn't say it.
Sorry.
It's like one of those words that I've only ever read and never heard out loud.
On Wii, the first time you see it.
On Wii,
The only reason I know that word is because it's in Romeo and Juliet, and I was Father Lawrence.
The only reason I knew it was because it was one of the main places you go to in Skyrim.
Anyway.
Oh, that's why I didn't know it, because I never did the main story. I just did my own shit. Anyway. Sorry.
What are you doing?
All right.
Going down?
Anybody want to... well, I don't know about going down just yet. I'm not sure how fond of becoming a porcupine you are.
Oh, and just to point out, the squares on this map are 10 feet.
Okay. Oh, great. Hey, Sly,
Okay.
Can you identify any triggers that might cause us to become pincushions?
She kind of skips forward. You can release her so you can take her if you want.
You said this statue is 20 feet?
Yes.
Amber.
20 feet tall. Yeah.
What? Why are we all prone? Hang on. Where the fuck is the thing? There we are. Sorry. Fantasy Ground blinked at me. It was weird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She's a whore. What can she say? Where are you, Slime? Okay, cool. I'm driving Sly, but I am not in control of the character. I can't find her character sheet. I'm so sorry. She rolls to check for traps.
You should be able to double click it on the combat tracker and it'll pop up.
Sorry about that.
You're okay. That's okay. As you're looking, you see Razira climb the statue to the left.
Razira.
Yes?
What are you doing? What are you doing? How can you be a fucking rogue and have a 2 in investigation, Slide? God damn it!
Other than the very obvious arrow holes, she does not see anything like a pressure plate or anything like that.
She like pokes the stairs.
Yeah, nothing.
All right. Get down from there.
I'm already behind you.
Oh, no, gods.
Smudge.
Dude. Athelstan will...
Smudge!
Athelstan will take a step.
You take a step.
Mm-hmm. And when if he's not full of holes, he'll take another step, and another step, and another step.
You take all the steps.
Excellent. And I still am not full of holes?
You are not full of holes except the ones you were born with.
Well... It's safe. Relatively. That looks ominous.
There's something there?
No, there's
How
something there.
smooth are the how smooth are the walls?
They are pretty smooth. An amber gold color, the stone floor.
Why can't I see anything? I was just able to see stuff. What the hell? Hello? Fantasy Grounds, why did you do that to me?
I don't know. A 20-foot wide balcony of black marble
10,
with a shattered
20,
railing overlooks a vast temple. Stone staircases at each end of the balcony descend 30 feet to the temple floor, and the vaulted ceiling is another 30 feet above the balcony. The walls and ceilings are covered in an amber glaze, lending to the gloom of a golden sheen.
I can't see a thing.
I don't know why.
I thought you were. I thought you did something to my. I thought you were being coy. Sorry.
No, I did not. I did nothing to you.
Oh, sorry. It's just everything turned black. I'm sorry. It's probably just Fantasy Ground shitting the bed.
Yeah, you disconnected.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I thought you were being coy. That stepping into the black all of a sudden made me not be able to see in the dark.
Nope. You have devil sight. You can see.
When Fantasy Ground lets you.
The walls and ceilings, again, are covered in an amber glaze that lend to a golden sheen of the room. And a set of amber doors stand open at the west end of the balcony. A similar pair stand open to the east.
In the history that I managed to know at a 22
Yep.
earlier on this place, do I know the purpose and the dwellers, the occupants of this temple?
When you
Or
last
at least
visited,
Mhm.
this was not a place that was on your tour list.
Yeah.
What little
Any-
you were able to
Mhm.
glean from your father's library, there was a society of wizards, good aligned wizards, that built this place in the mountainside. But this was centuries, millennia ago. They needed a safe place to store magical items or magical things of great power and,
Evil.
yeah, generally very malignant.
Yeah.
So that was all here. And then Strahd came. You don't know what happened after that. However, this place does look lived in. There is signs of movement, signs of, foot traffic.
Knock knock.
Des, what are you doing?
Studying.
Mm-hmm.
If I hear like anyone else in the building, I'll cast clairvoyance to listen in.
Yep, I would say the time that you've spent here, you have set up like trigger wards so that if they are bypassed by a creature you don't recognize or didn't have in mind the time the spell was cast, you're sort of get your spidey sense going.
He's listening to Fall Out Boy on his headphones, and his alarm goes off.
My Chemical Romance, I think that's
Yeah. As you cast your clairvoyance spell, you are brought to the front entry of the temple, where you see a couple familiar faces and a couple that aren't familiar.
Fuckers. How did they
He
find
said it, everybody.
I'll move. I think there's a balcony that overlooks where they are.
Yep, they're on the
So I'm-
balcony right now.
But I think there's another balcony across from it that I can maybe access.
Yes.
I'll move there.
Okay. You move across the way to the opposite balcony.
I'll bring my butler.
Sure.
You're what now?
Come on, friend. We have visitors at the temple. This should be entertaining at the very least.
Terry.
Just a second here. I'm just moving things around on the map, and I'll get everybody where they need to be.
Ah. I whispered you a Sly. I'm sorry. That must have been weird.
No, you're fine.
You have beautiful eyes.
Athelstan, with your devil sight, you are able to see across the way there is a broken balcony on the opposite side, and you can make out the figure of Des with a woman to his right.
Did we ever learn his last name? Or did he just introduce himself as Desirous?
I think their Mako was mentioned, but I don't recall if
I
you
think
were there.
the Orne Bard would know my name.
Wait, can you say his last name again? I'm sorry. I didn't hear it. Micah Rez.
Meko, like a shark.
Oh, Meko.
Meko.
Desirous Meko.
Oh. How did you fuckers get here? I thought you were off trying to save the realms.
It's ongoing at the moment. It's Des, everybody. He's
Where?
over there. And he points into the darkness.
Oh,
I mean, I can hear him, but
Previous traveling companion, Razira. Razira, Des, Razira. Shall we meet face to face so that way we don't have to call across the room?
I'm going to cast dancing lights into the hall to light
Okay.
it all up.
You move dancing lights, and briefly you can make them out a little bit more clearly. You see Des dressed in a kind of heavier robe with his hood pulled up.
It's cold.
It is chilly. And beside him, you can see what appears to be a drow female wearing a red gown
Only
with
I
a
can see that's right.
plunging neckline.
Oh fuck, only I can see her, right?
Yep.
He takes another step and sees her face.
I forget your name. Breeze, are you there?
yeah.
I'll move the dancing lights over so I can see.
Okay.
Oh. There is my friend. How have you been since your encounter with the doctor?
Oh yeah, you were there.
I was there.
Getting
Bria, I
better.
was the one that came to get you. I was sent on a mission.
I remember now.
Okay.
Eli.
We've been waiting for all of you, I suppose.
Who's we?
Gabriella's with him.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Gabi. Yes. And my friend.
Is that the friend that he talks to himself with? Not that I have room to talk.
I don't know. I don't remember him
I'm
talking.
gonna pull back my hood and Athelstan can see little pinpoints of light all over my crown.
Like reflecting eyes.
Yes.
Like alligators when you shine a light over their eye and they shine red in the dark.
We are doing very well here. But why are you in Barovia?
Meeting up with some friends. Dropping in. Say hi.
Of course. Try the poutine.
Oh, we've been given a very excellent recommendation.
Who could give you possibly a better expert? Who? I mean, I am the poutine king.
Are you now?
That's what I call myself.
Well, shall we go and try your order versus Van Richten's order? Gabriella, are you okay?
Go ahead, Gabby. Tell them you're wonderful.
She waves.
Athelstan will sign, are you okay?
She signs back. Okay.
How did you come to be here?
I'm drawn to places of power. This is a place of power.
I was talking to Gabriella. Oh, don't worry. We'll talk.
Oh.
We'll have exhibitions. Sure. Can we stop talking across balconies like some strange?
Of course.
play?
Approach. I will send Gabby down to bring you up.
I can't just walk across?
I mean, if you can fly, come across.
I can.
Impressive.
Razira just climbs up the wall to the ceiling.
You can't. It is slick amber.
What is that?
Yeah.
What
This
have you
is-
found in your adventures?
Again? Razira, Desirous, Razira.
And where's the cowboy?
Dead.
Really?
For a time.
Saw him die ourselves.
Oh. That's going around.
Death is going around?
Oh, yes.
Every day.
It's catching. Where is Atlas?
Right here, right behind Keli.
I'm here too. Hey.
I do
Gordon's
not care
here.
about you, Oran boy.
Do you remember Gordon?
Unfortunately.
You will speak cordially to the Minotaur.
You're in my domain. My
There's no- well, there-
abode.
I understand that we are in your abode, but would that not then incur the rules of hospitality?
I invited you across. You are always so crotchety with me. Ever since I met you, standoffish, fightish. You always want to argue with me.
Oh, I do like arguing.
I've done nothing to you.
I know, but you're being kind of creepy.
It's this place.
Yeah.
Believe me, I am still Desirous. Mostly.
As you descend the stairs, you come into a recessed area, looking up at Des and Gabriella on this opposite balcony. But to their right stands a 40-foot tall statue. It's difficult to make out what it used to look like because it's been mostly destroyed.
It's very ominous. I found it like that. My
Love what you've
understanding.
done with the place.
My understanding is that there was some heroes here. They wrecked the place. I have put it back together, though. There are many interesting things to speak to within these walls.
Steady, Razira. Steady. It's all right.
Your cat is jumpy.
She belongs to no one. Well,
Oh, it's
Come on.
sentient.
we've come a long way.
All right, well, come up. I will have Gabby make you some tea, maybe.
Excellent.
Excellent.
We agree, so we do it.
How do you get up?
I thought he was sending Gabby down to take us up.
Gabby, go and show them the way.
She nods, and you can see her walk into a door on the left. Or her left. Your right. And a few minutes later, she appears on the opposite balcony behind you. at the top of the stairs.
All right.
That's a fun trick.
It wasn't instant. It was a couple minutes.
Yeah. No, but
Is
still, it's still a fun trick.
the arrow
Over there.
slots, is this some sort of killing chamber for your guests?
Yeah. Well, that is not my creation. Understand. I am just the new resident.
Yeah. Squatters'
understand.
rights. Squatters'
Exactly.
rights.
Did you
We
take out the
follow
old
Gabriella.
resident? Did you take out the old resident?
No, there was no one here, Breeze. Well, actually, there are many things here, but there was no one to stop me from coming and beginning to learn what it has to teach me.
Gabriella leads you back through the corridors.
Can I, before when they start to walk?
Yeah.
One of the eyes on my crown start to glow, and I'm going to lift Bree with telekinesis. Breeze with telekinesis up to me.
Okay.
If
So I don't go this way.
if they'll let me, I don't forcefully take them.
If you don't tell me, I'm not gonna let you.
Breeze, come
gonna
up to
try-
me.
I'm coming.
Instinctively. Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
You'll feel a little tug, my friend.
I grab Breeze's hand.
What are you doing?
I will lift you up. I have so much to show you, what I've learned. This crown.
Yeah, about that.
It's wonderful, Breeze. I have you to thank.
I didn't give it to you.
You helped me get it. We had a deal to get this crown.
Oh, we did.
Well, fine. Have it your way. Walk around with your friends. I will wait for you.
We
Or
duck
in-
into the hallway, and immediately Athelstan's like, what is this guy's issue?
I don't know. He's never acted like this before.
I was going to ask if he was like this before. Like, what the fuck?
I mean, you met him when you guys came to get me.
Well, he was a smart aleck, sure, but like, and vague and whatnot. But now he's wearing a fancy little robe.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. That's new.
Like a
Fancy
house
little
coat.
robe. He's literally wearing a dressing gown, and there's some vibes here, Breeze. I'm sorry. I glance over at Gabby and Keli. Also, this isn't going very well.
Gabriella leads you up a corridor that's about 20 feet wide and 70 feet long. There are amber doors on both ends, and there's a closed door in the middle of the east wall. You can also make out the backside of a couple arrow slits where you would be the one attacking somebody in the death square, as you've called it.
Death Arena, Death Square, whatever it was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, the vestibule, the death vestibule. I like that. Welcome to the death vestibule.
The ground
Vestibule?
itself is covered in this sort of veneer of black marble, but it's heavily cracked, and you can see just a rocky stone face underneath.
What happened here?
The northhouse, the balcony that you stand on now has the doors you came through and then doors to the north.
Hello.
Is there any place a little bigger we can go that we can all fit?
Of course. Walk through the doors. I want to show you my library. Come on.
Go through the doors.
Go
then
ahead,
the next
Keli.
set, I assume.
You are led through what essentially equates to a secret passage.
That's not it.
No, it's not. I have to drag you because the
Yeah.
wall's there.
Oh, okay.
Into
You mean
a-
it's the wall? It flips.
yeah. You walk into an immaculately preserved library. Even from Des saying that he's been working on it and restoring it, this is this looks like it was freshly built. Like this is hasn't been affected by time or anything.
And each square still is 10 feet, right?
Each square is still 10 feet.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Hmm.
Look at all the books, all the knowledge.
Yes.
I love it here. It was so lonely until Gabby came.
Yeah. You want to enlighten us on that? Last we heard from you, Gabriella, you were in some trouble.
There's
Are
not
you-
much of a Tucker anymore.
She can speak for herself.
She can try.
What does that mean?
Well, I tell you, she's not much of a Tucker. And then you're like, what does like? I don't know how else I can spell it out for you. Gabby doesn't really talk anymore.
She signed perfectly well with us the last time.
Hmm.
Have you?
Gabriella look like she's there.
Make a insight or medicine check, I guess.
For
Nice.
I thought you said 4. I was like, Keli.
24.
Yeah.
Gabriella is dead.
Keli?
light looks not okay. Eli is not okay. What did you do, Des?
I did what had to be done.
Do you relay that information, or do I have to make a medicine check myself? Actually, I think I would anyway. Or nature, you said? Medicine or nature?
Medicine or insight.
Oh, sorry.
She says.
Oh my god, so that's a natural 20.
She's dead. Knowing what
Arcana.
you know now, Athelstan, you can smell just the hint of decay in the air.
I refused. I'm using an inspiration. I rolled, for those at home, I rolled an Arcana and I rolled a 2 on the dice. That was almost a 1.
Better.
24 on the Arcana check. 24.
There are several spells that would accomplish what you see before you now. Create undead, animate dead, clone. There are several options.
Is she there, Desirous? Or is she just... Okay.
She's not there.
Keli, I'm so sorry.
Just don't.
There's maybe a piece of her left, but as I said, you can't really talk to it.
What happened?
I think you have a very powerful enemy. I think you had some sort of I feel like your relationship, this one here, he points at Keli. This one here, she has I'm going to tell you something that's going to be very hard to hear.
Say it. Please.
I killed Gabby.
Yeah, I worked that much out for myself, thank you.
Well, I could have just found her dead in the snow or something, but I did not. I think you have pissed someone off.
Probably more than someone.
This one.
You have.
This one she follows. The Queen of Lies.
I know who she follows.
The Goddess Sloth, then. You know.
Yes.
Well. Then you know why I had to do what I did.
No. I don't. One's
Well, if I did not do
upbringing-
this, she would have killed me. She would have killed you if given the time. I promise you that, my friends.
She tried before.
Well, she tried with me. Tried to disrupt my studies here. But I saw it coming. I told you I can see things. I saw it coming. I knew it would happen. So I ended her.
And what did you see when you looked upon us?
She was a servant of Loth. She was going to kill me. She came to the Amber Temple to kill me.
Why?
I don't know why.
What
Maybe.
what does Loth gain from killing you?
Oh, what?
Crown?
Maybe the crown, yes. Yes, Breeze. That is probably right. It is a great crown.
Can you take
Maybe
it
I
off?
have a maybe I have a larger part to play.
Can you take it off your head yet, or is it still stuck there?
I don't need to take it off my head, Breeze. It's very comforting. It shows me things. I know. I learn every day.
Then you know what we've been up to.
Not really. I don't watch you that much.
Wow.
You know, actually, I kind of take that as a good thing because that means he's not terribly interested in killing us.
I don't want to kill you.
Mm,
Why would you think that?
I didn't think that. I just said that it is comforting to know that either you. Never mind. This is circles we're talking. in.
Anyways, I needed an assistant, so I raised her.
Dressed her up real nicely, didn't you?
I do like red.
Where's Van Richten?
I don't know where Van Richten is. Nor do I care where Van Richten is.
And what do
I
you?
have learned all I can learn from that old man.
Okay.
Why? Do you need him?
I've got a few things and a few people I'd like to see around here. Him being one of them. I thought maybe I'd run into you, but I didn't think it would be this soon.
I'm glad you thought that. I have learned a little bit about your father.
Oh, do tell.
I mean, it's nothing you don't already know, but I didn't know it. The things that dwell in this place, they talk to me. They tell me things. There is no lord in this realm right now. You know that?
Yes.
Yes. The heroes that came to this very temple, I think, did an end to the vampire, the sucky sucky.
And now where stands the realm?
No, you know?
Why isn't it
Maybe
being swallowed by
maybe
the...
I should take it. I don't think that I'm I don't think that I am ready yet. There is, though, one that rises to the pinnacle of power here.
And who would that be?
And that is?
I have seen her. He's a woman.
Cleric?
What woman?
I don't know. She's not really my type. I don't like looking at her. She lives in the village, I think.
The
I have heard.
Burgermaster's wife?
No. No. The burgomaster died. Did you know that? Some whack job killed him right on his front step.
I heard about it.
Yes. This land is fucked. Absolutely. Bunch of fuckers, I tell you.
Yeah.
What is your name? Kilai.
Yes.
You look very upset.
I'm fine.
She's right there, you know. Maybe she can hear you. I don't know. If you'd like, I could have her, dance for you or something.
Athelstan will start perusing the shelves, wanting to be out of the way when Keeli snaps.
Sad.
I'll make it
Zira just looks at
casual.
the shelves completely lost because she can't even read.
But there are a bunch of small. But if you think about it as a cat, there's a bunch of small compartments, all stacked up on each other.
Just be very careful. Some of these books are very old. I love them.
When he's not looking, I'm gonna slip a copy of The Vault in Our Stars in amongst the less dusty books that seem to be frequented.
Okay. With your investigation check of 23, most of the books here look as if they've been perused in some way. There's very few that look as though they haven't been touched in eons. You do notice, however, that none of the spines have any sort of name or marker on them. And even as you kind of make a hole to slip that book in, there's no information on the cover either.
I have an enormous appetite for literature. So what is your plans here in Barovia? I'm going to move over and sit down in a comfortable chair.
Okay. Gabriella moves to stand behind you.
Drop in on.
You are hungry? You are thirsty? I can send Gabby for something.
Oh, I'm always hungry.
I don't have a lot because I haven't been down to Vallaki in many days, but I have some supplies left here.
What's the direction to Vallaki?
North, towards the lake.
Athelstan will remember that.
Okay.
Did you not come from Vallaki?
No,
Where did you come from?
I think I wrote down the name of the
You just
channel.
walk through the mists?
Along those lines.
Oh.
Not exactly a gaggle of organized militia here or anything like that.
You do seem a bit lost.
Maybe. I've kept my left wrist tucked into my pocket the entire time.
Okay.
You came here for her, didn't you?
She needed help.
Partially.
I wondered if there was someone scrying on the temple.
Yes.
I've been keeping out of sight. I was not sure who it was. Maybe it was you?
Maybe.
You do all the talking for these people now. There was a time where you could not shut this group up. I tell you, we were in Cartacus. They're like talking to everyone. They were wearing fucking hats. Bananas. Feathers.
I missed the whole fucking speech because my internet crapped out and I didn't get to hear any of the silly things that Desiree just said. I'm so upset.
I was just reminiscing. There was this time when everybody in this group, they never shut up. They talkie. And they would wear silly hats and dance around. And
Oh, I'm still wearing the hat, and I turned myself to make myself look exactly like Des.
I'm gorgeous. You should follow me around like that, Breeze.
Maybe for an hour.
Maybe if another assassin of Loth comes, they kill you instead of me.
Like they could kill me.
Like they could kill you. Exactly, right? Like they could kill me.
Why
Who
is
cares?
we don't know.
I have missed you, Breeze. Do you still sing? Play the flute. Toot, toot.
Yeah. Not so much sing, but
Oh, you should hear their rendition of Wolfhead Wiley.
Who is Wolfhead
breaking
Wiley?
Wolfhead Wiley.
To the tune of Log Driver's Waltz, Breeze and Atlas regale you with the tale of Wolfhead Wiley, a wolf-headed creature that kills people in the bay, or possibly a fish that has wolf fur. It gets a little convoluted as it gets to
I
the
am
third
lost in
stanza.
the sultry tones of the log rider. This is a old. This is an old song that I know a little bit about.
Razira just looks confused. I've never heard this before.
Does she like it?
Does this little one need to go outside, or maybe a litter box? It's looking
She has hands.
so she can wipe.
Wipe the
Hello,
floor.
my
with
little
me?
pet
Yeah.
friend. Do you need to use the bathroom? You look confused.
She's just gonna look up at Des and it's gonna be like,
You say the cowboy is dead, but it's got
Just
the eyes
kinda-
of it. How did the cowboy die?
Fucking
Freak lightning storm.
Freak lightning. Do you have his
Part of it.
bones? Do you have something of him?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I activate my true sight.
Okay. Nothing changes with Des or Gabriella, but you begin to see text magically appearing across the spines of the books.
What would you be doing with the bones of an artificer? Can I ride my investigation check, or do I need to roll again?
And roll again.
Can I get advantage since I can read the books now?
Did you ask me that?
Yeah, the Bones of an Artificer question.
Quite frankly, he and I never really got along. But, you know, I'm good. I'm getting good with dead bodies. I never thought necromancy would be my thing, but it's curious.
It's a delicate art.
Yes, you would know.
Oh, that's bad. I'm taking it again. That was really bad. I rolled a 1 and a 5 with my advantage, but I'm gonna just roll another here.
Do you still talk to your father?
Fucking hell. No.
Oh.
I haven't talked to him in quite some time. He blew up our home.
I know. I tried to reach out to him. I'm very curious to speak to him. I did not get any kind of response. I don't know where he is. I don't know. I cannot reach him.
He's got selective hearing.
Fair.
From your 10, you can make out words on the spines of the books, but they don't appear to be in any language that you know.
Well, I am sorry for your loss.
What, out of character, Moose, was it at any... I know it took us a day to get here. What time did we manage to get here before sundown?
Yeah.
And what time before... How long before sundown are we right now?
I mean, the sun rises and falls
It doesn't
here,
really sun. Yeah, it
but
doesn't
it
really
doesn't
sun.
sun. Yeah.
Is it... Are we seepy? Are we eepy? Are we an eepy sleepy boy?
You could probably sleep, but whether that's a combination of the new stressors that have come into your life, or the cold, or all of the above, it's difficult to say.
We didn't expand upon that audience at home, but Athelstan had a dream for the first time again last night. It sucked. According to my chart. Anyway. When are you next going to Valaki? You want to come with?
I could use some
out.
cheese and some gravy mix, maybe.
Should.
I'm running a little short.
Should get out. You know, talk to people.
Why?
Other people. You know, it's healthy.
It's not.
I don't think it is either. But
This is Barovia. Everyone is dark and gloomy. They're all a bunch of fuckers. And I could run into family in Valaki, and I don't like to do that.
Oh gods, we are gonna run into Dez's mom.
My mother is she wanders with the wagons, you know. Mofair is down there. Somewhere. I don't like him.
Mofair?
My papa. My father.
Wolfair.
No, Mofair.
Oh, Mofair. Sorry.
Oh my god. I'm speaking clearly.
No, I just have it. I just have APD, Des. I'm sorry, says Cedar.
I'm just being an asshole. It's okay.
I know. That's why we love you. Want to go?
You want me to take you to Valaki then?
Sure. If you're going there anyway.
I mean, I would have to put some things together, but yes.
Sure.
We could go if you'd like.
Of course. Sounds good.
What are your plans, though?
I told you. Meet up with a few folks. Maybe sample the local cuisine.
What kind
Find
of
answers to my questions.
What questions? Maybe I can answer them for you. I am a diviner, you know. An oracle, a seer, a mistwalker, a mistdreamer. I'm all of these things.
Okay, fine. You want in?
I could stretch some of my powers.
You want in?
What do you mean, do I want in? In what?
Oh, I'm planning on going on a killing spree in Darkon.
Are you going to Darkon?
Eventually.
Eventually.
If it's still there.
What does that mean? Why do you people... You don't trust me, do you?
I mean, I'm being completely honest with you, Desirous. I'm at a point in my life where I need allies, and I have very few. The ones I do have are extremely powerful and standing beside me, but I need connections. I need more. Otherwise, Darkon will fall, or
I do not think Darkon will fall.
the seat will be taken
That
by
might happen.
somebody who is not worthy.
Are you worthy? Is that your plan? To take back Darkon as your sort of heritage?
I never claimed that I am worthy. I never wanted
jeez.
this. I never wanted the seat in the
Okay,
beginning.
But
I
is that the plan?
My plan is for the seat not to go to an asshole. It's me.
Are you an asshole?
Some people would say I am.
I would say they were right.
Mm.
As
So
you're
you think
speaking,
the...
Athelstan,
Okay.
you see a figure come out through the wall. It's a dead individual, obviously. But with your true sight active, you see this young man, probably between 18 and 25. Kind of foppish, pale brown hair, gray eyes, and lean. And he just kind of floats around the library, looking at the books.
Excuse. He holds up a finger to the desk. Excuse me, and I'll go over to the fop.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't talk. Don't talk to him. We're done with him.
I still go over there. Everyone else can resume roleplay if they want.
So you're going to Darkon? The throne is empty. Ripe for being claimed. This is right.
Yep. We have
And your
one
friend
party.
needs powerful allies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you've come to the right place. Clearly, fate has brought you here.
So you want in?
Well, I don't like it when you say it that way. Why does this have to be in? Can I be adjacent? Can I be a friend of the inn?
How about a consultant? Hello, my name is Athelstan.
I love being a consultant. Allow me to consult you. Besides, if I come with you, I can bring Gabby along. You can spend more time with her.
I glance over at Keli.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like she's not even there.
I think she is broken, Breeze. She looks like when I found you in the doctor's place.
And
She must have loved that
Broke her.
girl.
you.
I broke her. I did
Yeah.
not break her. Oh, fuck off, Breeze. I did not. What was my alternative? I let Gabby kill me?
There was a time you saved her.
I know. She owed me.
So why'd she really come after you?
I don't know. My devilish good
You do
looks,
know.
perhaps. She wanted me and couldn't have me. I don't know, Breeze. But if I did not stop her, she would have killed me. I promise you that. I mean, Why did she leave you in the first place? Why is she wandering the mists? Why is she in Barovia? Why did she come here? Like, there are a lot of other questions before you should be worrying about, like, why did I kill her? I killed her because she was going to kill me. She serves the Queen of Lies, the murders, the Loth, the spiders. Like, goddammit, she's a villain.
There's a stink bug in here. How the fuck did you get in here? Sorry.
So I did not break anyone. I defended me. If she was so happy there, why did she leave?
Send her away.
What's that?
Send her away.
You sent her away. And she come right here and tried to kill me.
You were the one. The whole time. She had so many opportunity, but she didn't do it.
I will not feel guilty about this.
I'm not asking you to. But I ask you to appreciate someone who is grieving.
I'm telling you that there is no need to. This is not the person you thought it was.
Maybe there's mourning in the way we saw her. How she was remembered.
I know, but it was false.
Sometimes one takes comfort in falseness and lies. Even if for only a time, especially if one has lived through the things that we have all lived through. Feelings can be complex, Des. I've learned that.
They're a weakness. I told this to Sly before. She says, "Oh, I'm your friend." Friends fuck you over. You know that, right? That's what happened here. Goals. Goals don't fuck you over. Friends fuck you over.
Who hurt you?
Do I look hurt to you?
You
Of course I
sound
do.
hurt. You don't look it.
I am sure whoever it was is long gone. Or I killed them already.
I have no grounds to be giving you advice, Desirous.
I know. Probably none of us do.
No.
I'm just telling you the truth. I'm just opening your eye. I am clearing the mist.
All of my eyes are open, Desirous.
All of these people in this room, they will only go so far for you. They will not go to the end.
You don't know anything about us.
I know everyone has a breaking point. Everyone has a spot where they turn back. Everyone has a spot where they say no more.
It's called having boundaries. Of course, everyone has their breaking point. Of course, everybody has the point that they will turn back. Of course, everybody has the one thing that they won't do for another person, even no matter how important that person is. Of course,
Of course.
you are speaking logically.
Thank you.
You're welcome. But the only way you're going to rid yourself of your emotions, Desiree, is if you become unlike yourself. If you become unlike whatever lives with you. Become less.
I don't know. Some of the things that live with me now make me more.
They are very emotional.
Hmm. Anyways, we've gotten sidetracked, I think.
Yeah. We'll have plenty of time to talk on the road. Let's
I'm
go.
coming with you.
If you
I
would
am
like, if you would
in.
like, would you like me to get down upon one knee and implore you to please come with us on a journey to Vallaki, take us there, Desiree, to Vallaki, and then help me in my home from the mists and from the bastards who would destroy everything that I hold near and dear to my heart.
If it's not too much of an ask, yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake. He sinks down to one knee. And
Wait a minute.
I'm
Wait a
gonna make
minute.
a performance check.
I want you to kiss my ring too.
I will not do any such thing. You get to your nasty little disgusting. You get your nasty little hands away from my face. I have very sharp teeth, and I sometimes can't control my urges.
Okay, then fine. Say the words.
I will roll a performance check, and I will just basically repeat everything I just said in a very competent and eloquent and iambic pentameter manner.
With the 22, you do successfully pledge your
It's very
allegiance.
satirical. It's
It
very
is satirical.
Yeah.
But I will say there is just a little bit of truth, because within satire is truth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
So-
crouch. I'm gonna crouch down.
I'm still taller than you. I've actually that's interesting. I have gotten bigger since you last saw me, and since I am holding my hands out, I do have a glove
Okay, I don't
on.
need to crouch then. That's fine. I will not crouch then.
No, I was just saying in general.
That sort of lowered me
is a little
anyways. I
bit
didn't
bigger.
want to have to do it, but I was trying to be, the
Would you like me to crouch? You know, it would look interesting with your
I
dressing
thought you were
gown.
on a knee.
I am on a knee, but I'm still almost as tall
Oh,
as
you're
you.
wonderful on a knee. Of course.
You look good on your knees.
Yeah, that's literally the joke I was about to make, Affy. He was gonna cut a look at Breeze and be like, "So I've been told."
Of course. Son of Rex. I will follow you. I will be in your inn. Can I touch you?
If you must, and I'll stand up.
I put my hands on both cheeks as he rises. I pat him. I see you.
I look around the room. And
Behind
I open...
you,
sorry, go ahead.
Behind you, you can see Razira pantomiming what you're doing.
And I open the eyes along the right side of my face.
Okay.
And I can see you.
And all my eyes on my crown will glow. Then we will watch each other, Athelstan.
I wait with bated breath.
All the way to Darkon.
I feel like we're gonna kiss.
Oh no, you're not my type. I like the gnomes. All right, I will get Gabby
It's
to pack.
canon, everybody. He said it out loud.
I'll get Gabby to pack my things, spell books and things like that. Important.
He
things.
goes off. Athelstan immediately goes over to Keli.
Are we likely to come back here? No, probably just Vallaki and then onward.
Probably just onward.
Okay, I like that. I was done here anyway.
Yeah, but
Sorry, what?
I think there might be a few more stops in Barovia.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of stops in Barovia.
Grace, do you have room in that bag? I have some things you could carry for me.
You could
I have all
say,
the room.
can you rephrase that into a question? That's one of the rules of being in the party.
I said, could you? That is
Yeah.
a question. I
Mm.
said, could you? Oh, for God's sakes.
Possibly.
What are the other rules of the party?
We'll talk about them. I go over to Keelai and I
I
just
feel like
immediately
fuck here.
crush her. Crush her.
Doesn't move.
That's where we're gonna end tonight's session.
Yo, fuck hairs!
You fuckers!
there.
Say it
The
again.
return of Desirous
I'm so excited.
to the
I
Good
party
night,
of
you
fuckers.
And
I love it.
soon Darkon will be mine.
Mm.
Not
You're gonna
really.
fight a rabbit.
return
for
of, the return of Desirous and the start of Razira probably doing random shit in the background a lot.
I love it. I love that Razira has become the jokester, the foil, the fop. I want to know. When I introduced myself to the fop, did he say anything back to me, or did he ignore me like a mean
We kind
librarian?
of like skimmed over that because you jumped right back into the conversation before like anything could happen.
I thought that. I'm sorry.
I know you went to
That's
the ghost.
okay.
I told you no. I told you no, and you listened. You come back and you talk to me.
I will.
And we had the
when-
moment with our
while he's
eyes
packing.
locking.
While he's packing, I'm definitely going back to the fop
Okay.
next week.
You remember because I won't.
I'm writing it down.
Okay.
Talk to the fop.
All right. We are going to go on a little bit of a raid skis, so stick around. You can get some platinum pieces for that to help or hinder the party in the future, or the DM. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I know this was a little bit of an emotional roller coaster. Oh,
It always
no.
is. Fucking
Things-
fuckle up, everybody. Jeez.
Things we've been planning for months. Waiting. Anyway.
I've been in this costume for like 3 fucking weeks, waiting for you guys to get to the fucking
It's
temple.
fucking true!
He's
So
just been,
do you need me
he's been
tonight?
sitting there
No.
like, checking his watch.
I was wondering why you were around so much. I
Let's
was like,
go on.
oh.
Let's go on the boat. Let's sit around and talk about our feelings.
Afi
Fucking, God damn it.
kept us stuck at the temple for like 2 sessions.
I know, she's no help.
Because I
noticed
was
that. I took notes.
trying, there were things I was trying to wrap up, and then the people who were supposed to be here were not here, so we just moved on.
Sometimes life gets lifey.
Life gets life.
Anyways,
It's
we
D&D.
should raid and then rant.
Yes. Have a good night, everybody. Thanks for sticking around, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to see DM Jeremy's channel tomorrow for Blood in the Six.
Come see the sexy vampire.